of honor, Mr. Kivumbi. Situla muziki na yes, I'm
Ladies and gentlemen, our dear Your Worship, the Mayor of this great place that hosts His Excellency the President of Uganda. I know His Excellency stays in the neighborhood. So with due respect, I honor you so much for inviting us. The chairman of the place and our graduates, and in most enticing due respect, sir, the director of this great institution. Thank you so much for supporting the government of Uganda. Thank you for supporting the United Nations on sustainable development goal of education. When His Excellency the President of Uganda declared the universal education for all children, he knew and he saw that the future of our country is in education. The future of our nation is in educating the children. I remember the words of Nelson Madiba Mandela. He said that it is through education that a son of a miner, mutabani w'omulombe from mines, yes.
Okay.
A son of a miner can become the head of the mine. Do you understand that? Your father may empty all the wallet when he's working in the mine. And after years of educating you, you may become the head of the mine where he was working. And it is possible for you. Another philosopher said, when a man empties his wallet and puts it into his head, no one can take away what you've gotten. The knowledge and skills that you acquire are life transforming. It is good to buy land. It is good to build for the children. But all these things can perish. But the knowledge you've given, inculcated into them, it is a great capital. can substitute it. They can become billionaires. They can move the world. That is the power of education. I want to remind you a story of the first African president of the United States. His Excellency Barack Obama.
The president.
His father got a scholarship from Kenya to go and study in the United States. Let us say of those patriotic men in Kenya. When he was in the United States, Barack Obama Sr. fell in love with another young woman of mixed race. And they gave birth to Barack Obama. To fulfill Dr. Martin Luther King. That one day he will see a black person raised to power. So it was education that gave us the first black president of the United States of America. Underestimate the power of education. When these ones educate the nation, they deserve to get medals on Independence Day. Have you heard that? Dr. Mans also has an institution. A powerful one in Kampala. So such people deserve medals. So dear graduates, today I want to encourage you that this is the beginning of a new dawn. To create and have innovations that are going to change the world. All of you don't have to be doctors. You don't have to be engineers. But even when you do those crafts, those crafts can enter White House. They can enter big places. In the Buckingham Palace. Because we need them. The people of technical skills are the driving force of what we need today. Agro-processing. Some of you have mechanics. And some of you have learned how to make clothes. All the skills that you want. Don't underestimate the power in you to change the world. My name is Kivumbi Earnest Benjamin. I'm the president of Heal the Planet Global Organization. It is in special consultative status with the United Nations.
Wow.
We have been organizing great conventions around the world, and it is when I met this handsome great man of God. A lady called Dr. Michelle Corral. He's in America today. He's celebrating 45 years anniversary. I sent him and told him that I'm with the people who have been impacted by your ministry. Because he came in the East African Pastors Conference, and I'm moved by knowing that there's a network of the East African citizens that he met there and who are working with him. So don't underestimate the power of networking. Graduates, network. Because all the opportunities you need, some people know the doors. They'll open them for you. So be of discipline. Love people. Because they are the doors and keys that are going to take you to another level. It's not too much education, but the power of networking. And that is what I'm praying for you. So tonight, as I finish my speech, parents, I would like to thank you so much, because you are entrusting men like these ones with children to get skills. Continue taking your children to school. Because that is what is going to change the world. And tell them to live a healthy life. Because we also don't want our children to die of HIV. We don't want them to die early. They are the leaders of tomorrow. So, in my capacity, I would wish to start with building. I don't know if this institution has a website. Because I want my company to construct you a website which is going to attract donors. In the next 2 weeks to be ready, whether you want it afrosmile.org. We shall begin with that. I will also follow up any letter you write to the president or you write to the government of Uganda. I will give it a recommendation. Because the president of Uganda knows me. I met him when I contested for member of parliament Kampala Central in 2011. He loved me so much and he took me back to school. And I became a journalist. I also have a media company called HICGI News Agency. So whatever you will need from that White House, I will also write a recommendation. May the Lord bless you so much.
Wow.
Oh, dear MC, you are so talented.
Thank you so much.
May the Lord bless you so much.
Amen. Thank you.
That's the product of Afrosmile.